M3GAN 2.0 or M3GAN 2.0 faux show? Hey y'all, welcome to Real Value, where we recap, review, rate, and evaluate all things real, all things watched. I'm Cal, your horror pal, and today we're taking a look at the 2025 Blumhouse sequel to the 2022 sci-fi horror M3GAN 2.0. All right, so right off the bat, I went into this with low expectations. I wasn't a huge fan of the original M3GAN. I thought it was kind of cliche and didn't bring anything new to the table other than that viral TikTok dance. I thought it was kind of your same old AI gained sentience and then went mad, all in order to achieve its main objective, which in that movie was to protect Katie at all costs. So I went into this one with low expectations, and more than anything, I expected it to kind of be annoying because being forced to watch the trailers when I go see other movies, they were starting to get really annoying, especially the "hold on to your vaginas" line.
Hold on to your vaginas.
If I had to listen to that one more time, I was going to freaking throw myself off a building. But let me tell you, I had a good time. This movie was fun. It was funny. Now, we've talked about it before. Horror is a broad spectrum, and this definitely falls more on the side of sci-fi action comedy horror. There are some horrific elements in the movie that, I would say overall make it kind of like part of that giant spectrum, but it's definitely on that end. So keep that information in mind if you're going into it and expecting some kind of jarring kind of horror movie. Like, even the gore that was present in part one isn't really present in this one. There's blood and such, but not to the extent like that ear-ripping scene in the original M3GAN. Nothing like that in this one. It's also, no spoilers, but it's also kind of interesting how fast they end up like forgiving M3GAN for, killing 4 people, one of which was a child in the last movie, but they kind of brush it under the rug as, oh, she was young and didn't know what she was doing then. She was just a young little robot, kind of new to the world, figuring things out. But they kind of had to do that because if you've seen the trailer, you of course know that they team up with M3GAN in this one to take down the new bad AI robot intelligent being, Amelia, who is played wonderfully by Ivana, and I'm gonna butcher this, Sakano? Love her, she's great. Really liked her in the Disney series Ahsoka. She was awesome. You have no power.
You have no power.
She's got a really powerful presence in all the roles that I've seen her in, which is now 2. So keeping all that in mind, there's not a lot of gore. It's more funny than anything. They really lean into the humor in this one, but not in an annoying way. A lot of the jokes are actually, they land. I saw this in a packed theater. It was sold out and everyone was having a good time. Everyone was laughing. It was fun. And that's why I say it's kind of on that side of the horror spectrum. Don't go in thinking you're going to get scared. I think many people who are adverse to horror will actually watch this and enjoy it, to be completely honest. But what's the real value of the flick? Well, overall, I rated it real good. I had a fun time. I would definitely watch it again. It didn't blow my mind. It wasn't spectacular, but it kind of made me think that it was like the new generation's version of Terminator in a sense, because again, you have M3GAN and the protagonists of the last film teaming up to take down Amelia, who is this sentient robot AI superpower that is now going out on its own, trying to take over the world, etc., etc. I give this one 0 scaredy cows. Again, it's not that kind of horror movie. It wasn't scary. A lot of the action scenes were awesome. The fighting choreography was on point. The cinematography was great. The actors were awesome. The jokes landed. I can't say enough about how good of a time I had while watching this, even though the theater was hot and man, some people need to shower because, whew, I was smelling some smells. That aside, I would recommend seeing M3GAN 2.0. Definitely faux show. Full circle. All came back. All came back around. All right, y'all, that's it for me today. Thanks for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also follow me on TikTok and Instagram at The Real Value. Appreciate y'all. Be nice to each other. And if you can't do that, at least don't be a dick. Peace. Robot, cause it's an AI robot movie.
Let me tell you, my good soul, social injustice, the red While our representation is